Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Nedved. Mbappe! Nedved! Nedved! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He gets big! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. Well, Peter, it's going to be interesting to see what role Kubo's been given here. While he can play across the front line, we know, I'd like to see him get free rein on that right-hand side and just thrive in the space.
Yeah, I can see that. He is quite a phenomenon, isn't he? Born in Japan, schooled in Catalonia.
Yeah, and he's got that great pace that allows him to go past full-backs, and there's a real directness to his game too.
Just a terrific talent by any measurement. Mbappe. This is decent chance! Goal! Denmark! And Denmark score first. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Terrific header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's played through for him. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Denmark clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Kubo. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Mbappe. Nedved.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Taken back almost at once. Van Dijk makes the interception. Pirlo. And Denmark are on the counter-attack. Pass is just off target. Araujo. Vitinha. De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. Portugal are level. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Portugal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Maldini. Raul. Nicely shaped ball, and nicely intercepted. In comes the corner. Portugal have their third corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Denmark have the chance to go the other way. Pirlo. Now that looks a decent ball. Denmark trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Played out wide. Oh, that is a nice touch. Cross from Maldini. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Messi. Nedved. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Van Dijk. And it's Amadou Onana. And here's Van Basten. Nedved takes control of enemies on the move. Tries to get it clear.
2 minutes has been indicated.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Jong. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back underway. He's being urged to shoot. Messi. Nedved. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Raul. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Raul. Messi. Oh, well played. Costa Curta. It's Bergomi. Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Vitinha. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Kubo. Vitinha. Vitinha running with the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And it's De Jong. Raul. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. That's a good run down the left. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Here's Onana. And it's Nedved. Van Basten. Now it's Kubo. Nedved has found the net here, of course. Oh, it's come loose. De Jong. And here's the chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Raul. Vitinha. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution for Denmark.
Number 4 coming up here.
Nedved. Number 22, Mbappe. Number 7, Pirlo. Number 23.
He's got full.
Coming on
Onana is there, and he can get that clear.
Stojkovic.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Rodrigo. Number 4.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Shevchenko.
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Kaká. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that is expertly dealt with. And it's De Jong. And this is Owen. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Tries a shot! Goal! Denmark! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Rodrigo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Coming on the field is number 24.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Kubo. Portugal are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Stojkovic. Denmark finding their passes. Fiore. Owen. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super ball! Oh, shooting chance! And he's quick to get it clear again.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Owen. Goes for a shot! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Rodrigo. Van Basten.
Well, Peter, it's going to be interesting to see what role Kubo's been given here. While he can play across the front line, we know, I'd like to see him get free rein on that right-hand side and just thrive in the space.
Yeah, I can see that. He is quite a phenomenon, isn't he? Born in Japan, schooled in Catalonia.
Yeah, and he's got that great pace that allows him to go past full-backs, and there's a real directness to his game too.
Just a terrific talent by any measure. Raul plays it in. Bastoni tries to clear. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Kubo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great vision. Onana. Denmark have it back and can go again. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good ball, good take. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest. Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as... Terrific header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And here's Stojkovic. Rodrigo. He's being urged to shoot. And that's really well manoeuvred. Engages and forces him off the ball. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Kubo. Stojkovic. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Messi! Up towards the front line. Stood up well to him there. Stojkovic. Neatly clipped into space. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Stojkovic. Oh, it's Van Basten. Nesta. And now the breakaway. De Jong. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Bergomi. And it's Amadou Onana. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And he's in on goal. Bastoni clears. Vitinha. And here's Messi. Now it's Vitinha. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Raul.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Bastoni.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bellingham could try cutting inside. There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Portugal have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to...
And the shot!
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Portugal can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Van Basten.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Stojkovic. Pirlo. Rodrigo. Stojkovic. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And it's De Jong. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now this could be a chance. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
He's found a way through. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Van Basten. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Strokes it back, and here's Messi. Messi. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Messi. Chance, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Jong. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo. Van Basten. Could move up a gear here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's intervened well there. Araujo spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Portugal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Substituição para Portugal.
It's their second corner of the game.
Messi. Número 10. Número 24. Número 15. Número 13.
Cleared away.
Número 18. Owen. Número 19. Kaká. Número 4.
And a chance!
Número 25.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Hernes. That pass isn't the best.
Denmark really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Shevchenko! And yes, it's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. And Owen! Oh no, what has happened here? Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe going full tilt down the right-hand side. Shevchenko! Goal! Denmark! And the game is well and truly turned on its his head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread it left, played back in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Nedved thinks about the shot. Shevchenko! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pirlo plays it short. Elects to cross. And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.